For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies and generous earth, all of which house, nourish and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
Welcome or Selamat Datang in Malay. I'm Alim from paradise like Penang. We give thanks to Allah for granting us our lives and creating all beings to accompany, bless and help us. Thus, we choose veganism, and Exotic Malaysia is glad that you do too. Heavens are our friends now and forever.
Greetings with a bouquet of well wishes to you, lovely viewers. My name is Sarah. The power of prayer can positively alter the course of our lives. You are well aware of this, and thus always remember God, even when you're not in a time of need. The ever-glad Bermudans respect you and wish your life to be happy and peaceful. Welcome to Noteworthy News, rewarding news for a hope-filled world.
Rewarding news for a contented world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barelang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barelang TV Cable, as well as on social media on Pinterest in English. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellite across Canada, Mexico and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west, or Nile Intelsat position across East Asia on APSTAR 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30 W6 Ku band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909, also in Canada and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings, and Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Arabic-speaking communities worldwide on Arab TV in Argentina, in Huanacahlay City, La Punta City and San Luis City, on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV, throughout Bangladesh on Yago BD TV, in Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei and Payo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on Omni Stream Z via Southern Cable, in Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV, in Cambodia, Laos and Thailand on Malimar TV Network, in Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Chile in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV channel 332 on Canal+, in Pointe-Noire, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV, in El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electrónica Chilena, in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital, in Guyana on Airlink Communications, in India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Satna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable and Cable Láser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fein TV. In Changhua on Santa Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guansheng Digital CATV, in Tainan on Nantien Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, and in Taipei on Cable Giant, Qingpingtao, Zhuanyan, Da Anwenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tangzheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV, and in Ilan Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, throughout Uganda on YOTV, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, FreeSat and Skype on Showcase TV, in the United States on Guineco Faith TV, Symbol TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California, on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, CREA TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York, on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C., on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Canada donates to refugees in Rwanda. UNESCO report calls for recognizing the true value of water to better safeguard it. Spanish holm oak wins European Tree of the Year. Ancient monastery and church discovered in Egypt. 12-year-old genius aspires to become a NASA engineer. British vegan chocolate brand sees 300% surge in sales. And Australian farmer guards rare bird nests for 60 years. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
On Sunday, April 25th, 2021, our most beloved Supreme Master Qinghai caringly made time to speak with the Supreme Master Television team members as she shared another interesting story from a treasury of Jewish folklore compiled by Wing Uk. Before the reading, Master elaborated on some questions which the team members had.
Master, there is an ongoing crisis at the U.S.-Mexico border. In the first few months of Joe Biden's presidency, the number of illegal immigrants apprehended has surged, with more arrivals than any other period in the past 20 years. Yeah. Some say it is fueled by the perception that his administration has a more open border policy. By contrast, the former U.S. President, His Excellency Donald Trump's policies tightly restricted legal and illegal immigration and directed immigration officials to apprehend anyone in the country unlawfully. Would Master kindly share her thoughts on this issue?
Yes. President Trump wanted to regulate the immigration traffic flow from other countries to be in a more orderly manner, to protect the Americans as well as the immigration people. The U.S. has already actually a kind of open policy, like yearly everyone can apply to live there or work there if they win the green card program. 55,000 nowadays yearly can have that chance. Plus, anyone can apply in many other ways to live and work in the U.S. openly. Open border is very good. But it should be done, in an organized way. Otherwise, it will be chaotic. As I have read in the news, it seems to breed a kind of crisis, at the border between USA and Mexico. Yes. Because you cannot just open the border without, foreplanning. Yes. In Europe, it's different. They have a Schengen zone where people from different countries in Europe can just go in and out of any other countries without any border, without checkpoints, without passport or any ID necessary. But they had planned many equipment and systems to put this into practice. But America and Mexico and others, like South American countries, they did not plan. So in that case, it's not very good to just let people come in like that, because you might have different people with maybe disease or criminal records or other kind of unpleasant things. And also, if you don't plan in advance, then you don't have like a center to screen people and to give them ID to go into the US so that they can find a job or they can find their relatives. As I saw it in the news, it's kind of very chaotic. All the children like squeezed together in pens, and it's very, almost very unkind, because people come to the United States all of a sudden, so the people at the border cannot deal with the influx so fast. And there might be not enough comfortable accommodation and not enough food. You know, the logistic stuff, this is not very good like that. Not good for America, not good for Mexicans and other immigrants. I heard that they came all the way from even Honduras and other countries in Central America. So to open the border is very nice, very kind, and very good for any country. When you need some extra workers or you just want to be hospitable, it's very good. But in this case, when it's so chaotic like that, it's very bad for the immigrants, especially for the small children. I saw them even drop over the fence, the wall of the border, and that's very bad for them. This must be traumatic for them, and it's very difficult for the child to forget this kind of dramatic experience in their very young and tender age. And also important is in the time of pandemic, most borders are closed to protect the people. And at the moment, it's not favorable to open. If the children are squeezed together like that, healthy and unhealthy, you know, that's very bad for all of them. Don't you think so? Yes. And also, I saw it in the news that many people are sick, like they have COVID-19, and they are just let, you know, to go into the United States. And that might infect healthy Americans also. That's very, very inconsiderate. It should not have been done this way. Yeah, it should have been more organized before the immigrants were able to come into America. Otherwise, the open border is very good. Yeah, good for the host country, good for the immigrants. Because the immigrants will need jobs and they will be motivated to work very hard and contribute to the country as well as for the immigrant himself. Yeah. Just that we have to organize, you know, in advance. Have a good place for them to stay meanwhile, and some doctors, some medical personnel to take care of their health when they first come, and organize the logistic situation, you know, with food and clothing and blankets and rooms and hygiene, stuff like that. It wasn't really very organized, and that's very, very bad for the children who are sent there, especially without any parents or adult accompaniment. I don't think it's very kind, even though the intention may be good. Yes. But good intention is not everything. Good intention has to come also with good logistic arrangements. Yes. And all the preparation to welcome the guests. Even in Europe, with this Schengen agreement in the Schengen zone, during the pandemic, borders are closed also. So the border between the US and Mexico opened. I think it's not a very good idea at the moment. Besides, the mentality of European countries is maybe different from the mentality of the Mexicans and the Americans. Different expectations, different way of life. In the European Union, most of the people's standard of living are similar. Of course, there are always the richer and the less rich, but the standard of living is more or less similar between the countries in the Schengen zone. Even then, during the pandemic, they closed the borders as a prevention to protect their citizens. Especially in the pandemic situation like we are in right now, I don't know if the borders should be open like that. And that will be also encouraging the smugglers, human traffickers, drug traffickers, all kind of unfavorable group of people also will be mixing in, and it's no good for the host country, for America at all.
After Master kindly translated the Jewish traditional tale called The Traveling Businessman and a Trustworthy Ghost, she emphasized an important revelation that was made in the story.
You see, in this story, the ghost even told, and truthfully, that most people who die suffer in hell, because very rare we have some virtuous and morally uncorrupted person. And to eat meat and all that is already a sin, already sinful and already punishable by law, universal law. I really want to plead with all the religious leaders. You must make a good example. You must be a vegan now. Then God will forgive. Otherwise, truly, you will go to hell. I mean it. Like everyone else. If you continue to eat meat, drink wine, and even just to eat meat, not drink wine, is already sinful enough to be punished in hell for a long, 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 long time. We can put the hotline or the talk of the sister from China about hell.
徒儿可以证实师父说吃肉会下地狱是真实的。有一天午夜打坐完毕，内在师父跟我说，你应该下地狱去学习当佛菩萨，并帮助那里的众生。内在师父用无上大力量保护等级还不够的我，下了地狱，让徒儿没有任何灼伤之感或是恐惧感。地藏王菩萨带我去一处地狱，此处罪人被强迫在一个形如水车般的大黑铁轮上面拼命地快跑，如果跑得跟不上铁轮转动的速度，就会掉到下面用烈火煮着的沸腾汤锅里煮碎了。我照师父指示，念了师父传的五圣号与7戒礼物，轮上的众生因师父大力量，就脱身跪在我的面前。我问他们为何会堕入这个地狱，他们说因为生前吃很多人们追捕而来的鱼和动物的肉，这些动物们被追捕的时候惊慌逃命，却无处可逃，被抓到后又被杀，放进汤锅里把肉煮烂来吃，所以我们吃了动物的肉就堕入汤锅地狱，被罚一直不断的逃跑与被煮熟。我开导他们说，吃肉的业障极为深重，大家都是不知道吃肉后果如此可怕才敢吃，并叮嘱他们以后转身一定记得要吃纯素与做好事。罪人就跟师父超生去了，但是在说话的同时，又看到很多裸体的新来的吃肉罪人从上面一个接一个堕入地狱，所以经典才说地狱不会空。此时我的肉身左手背突然有一种痛感，查看之下发现我的左手袖子无形中变得很宽大，里面有好多地狱众生被装在里面救出来了。原来地狱众生也能被缩小带出来。惊讶之余，思及师父与地藏王菩萨如此帮助罪苦众生，实在太慈悲伟大了，就瞬间回到地狱赞颂起2位大圣者。才刚赞颂了2、3句，就听到哐当哐当的巨响，原来是附近几个地狱的铁墙都因此而崩垮了。而且地狱原本黑黑的地上涌出了纯净明亮的泉水，形成了一个莲花池，从这池子里迅速开出了好多白莲花与金莲花，莲花越变越大，光辉美丽。地狱也能生金莲花，都因我们挚爱的青海无上师与地藏王菩萨无量的大力量、大功德，实在不可思议。
It's not enough that you wear the monks or nuns robe and just, every day doing some not very useful rituals, taking donations, having a comfortable church or temple to live in, and being revered by the faithful. You must turn around, be vegan. No more meat, no more animal products. Otherwise, you cannot escape hell. In my honor, in the name of God, I tell you the truth like that. Even if you feel offended, even if I risk my safety to tell you, the leaders of religions, I have to tell you, in the name of God. It's not enough just to learn some ritual by heart and just repeat what is in the Bible or the sutra. People trust you to lead them to the righteous way. Not only you have to be vegan, you must also advise your followers, the faithful, to do the same. Must be vegan. No more killing indirectly the poor innocent animals that God made. The animals are also God's children and shall not be destroyed. The animals are helpers of humankind. In the Bible, it even says all that. Ask the birds, they will show you. Ask the fish, they will instruct you. Ask the animals, they will tell you. They will advise you. So they are some beings to be respected, to be loved, at least to be friendly with. It's not for us to eat, to torture in such a barbarous way. And if you eat them, these torturously killed meats, you condone this practice, and you are unaccomplished. I am telling you, as a friend, as a faithful, as a person who respects, loves God, as a person who loves human beings and animals, as a person who cries every day and night for their suffering. I'm not spending idling time talking to you like this. I must warn you that hells are awaiting you if you don't turn around now and stop eating meat of the innocent animals. We, even no priests, even ordinary people, we humans, a humane human, should never enjoy at the cost of suffering of any others. God say, thou shalt not kill, and that never fails. That law of the universe is everywhere correct and just. No one can escape that. As you sow, so shall you reap. Just because you don't see the animal suffer, just because you don't kill the animal, doesn't mean you don't partake in the sin thereof. People trust you. You must advise them to go the compassionate way, the way Jesus walked, the way the Buddha taught, the way Guru Nanak Dev Ji showed to us, the way Prophet Muhammad, peace be on him, taught us. All the masters say the same. Lord Mahavira did not even want to eat the fruits even. And we are allowed to eat fruits and vegetables and in plenty. We are not short of food, of nutrition. We should not kill just to enjoy. That is wicked. That is against God. That's against your mission, against the robe that you are wearing, which is the holy robe, the representative of holiness, of heaven, of God. You have to live the way our masters taught us, like Lord Jesus, Lord Buddha, Lord Mahavira, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be on him, the Prophet Baha'u'llah, etc., etc. I have no more tears to show you. I cannot take out my heart to show you how sincere I am and how broken it has been over and over again because of the suffering of humans and animals. The suffering of animals affects humans, and thus humans also suffer. You are the representative of heaven. You're supposed to walk the way of heaven, of compassion, of love, of benevolence, of mercy. Then all that will come to you the day you leave this world, the day you discard your robe to go back to heaven. Otherwise, you go to hell. And I guarantee that. You know I mean it. And you know it is true. So you turn now. I wish you the best. In God's mercy and love. And I love you, all of you. Please, you turn. Thank you.
Most gracious Master, your pure, selfless love and never-ending compassion for all suffering and misled beings give us hope that the world will retrieve its humane values. We sincerely pray that Master's efforts will help those in trusted positions of influence to choose the life-honoring vegan diet and urge their followers to do the same, thus bringing humankind onto the path of benevolence. Wishing Master a peaceful heart, happiness, and perfect health in the support and glory of the Divine. For the full broadcast of this conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples at a later date.
Canada supports refugees in Rwanda. Canada has donated $794,000 to assist 135,000 Burundian and Congolese refugees living in camps in Rwanda. The funds will be distributed through the United Nations World Food Programme or WFP as cash transfers to the people, which will allow them to purchase the food they require. WFP Rwanda representative and country director Edith Haynes said this generous contribution from the government and people of Canada will help prevent an even deeper reduction in food assistance for refugees in the coming months. Canada is a Shining World Leadership Award for Animal Protection recipient and a laureate of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Caring. Our earnest gratefulness, Canada, your kind citizens, and the United Nations World Food Programme for your ongoing aid for Burundian and Congolese people in need. In the blessings and protection of heaven, may all countries work together to ensure every refugee will soon find peaceful and safe homes.
UNESCO report emphasizes recognizing the true value of water to better protect it. In conjunction with World Water Day on March 22, 2021, the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO, published a 206-page report that recommends an equitable approach to measure the real worth of water. The publication asserted that while having access to water is a basic human right, over 2 billion people live in areas subjected to water stress. To better manage and safeguard water, the report recommended that the many aspects of the precious resource be accounted for in its valuation. The facets were categorized into 5 groups, namely water sources and ecosystems, water infrastructure, water services, socio-economic activities, as well as socio-cultural values, including recreational, cultural, and spiritual. Many thanks the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization for the sustenance of all lives. May we treasure and conserve every resource on earth in divine light. Up next, Spanish Home Oak wins European Tree of the Year. We'll spend some time now to thank logistics planners who coordinate the flow of goods and services from point of origin to the point of consumption, making sure the right customer gets the right product at the right time, minimizing the cost.
Hi, energetic friends! I am Betty, the vegan beluga whale. Why are the younger generations going vegan? Because vegan is cool and perfect for both the youth and youthful at heart. Excessively bending your neck down to look at your phone can lead to the straining of neck muscles and result in tightness or spasms. You could potentially even get nerve pain that radiates to your back, shoulders, and down your arm. Therefore, taking breaks from your phone at least every 20 minutes is vital. This allows you to stretch and arch your back. Also, avoid hunching forward if you can, and hold your phone in a higher position when you text. You might want to try yoga posture exercises to help you stay in shape as well as prevent neck pain. Thank you for your attention and love you so much for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now, the weather around the globe.
Spanish home oak wins European Tree of the Year 2021. For the first time in the competition's 11-year history, Spain has received recognition for its 1,000-year-old home oak found in Lesina village in the province of Huesca in northeastern Spain. Measuring 16.5 meters high and 28 meters in diameter, the magnificent tree has been a central gathering place for the community for a millennium. It is cherished by local residents who keep it in superb condition. Felisa Arasans, co-owner of the tree, said, "We hope that the home oak will continue to be cared for and pampered as my father pampered it and my mother loved it." Spain is a laureate of 2 Shining Road Leadership Awards for Compassion. Congratulations, Spain. May your gentle people continue to appreciate and preserve for the wonders of nature in God's love.
Ancient monastery and church discovered in Egypt. Archaeologists from Norway and France recently uncovered an ancient church and monks' quarters in the Bahariya oasis of Egypt's western desert. The buildings were inhabited from around the 4th to the 7th century AD and contain biblical inscriptions in Greek and ostraka, or broken pieces of pottery, with Greek writing referencing monks. The buildings were made of either mud brick or basalt stone, and some were carved into the bedrock. Thank you, archaeologists from France and Norway, for this fascinating look into religious structures of the past. In the grace of the Providence, may the spiritual nature in all people be awakened to live in communion with the divine that dwells within us.
12-year-old prodigy on track to fulfill her dreams of working for NASA. Elena Wicker of Arizona, United States, will start attending Arizona State University, or ASU, in the summer of 2021 with a double major in chemistry and astronomical and planetary science. After graduation, which Alina hopes will happen at age 16, the aspiring engineer plans to work for the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA, and build rovers such as the one used on Mars in the Perseverance mission. Alina's mother, Daphne McQuarter, cultivated her daughter's love for math and science as she homeschooled the bright girl. "It doesn't matter what your age or what you are planning to do," Alina told Arizona TV station KPNX. "Go for it, dream, then accomplish it." Wow, your achievements are remarkable, Alina Wicker. We look forward to your visionary scientific contributions as you inspire young girls worldwide in celestial radiance. Coming up, British vegan chocolate brand sees 300% surge in sales. We'll just pause for a moment to make a glass of lemonade to hydrate ourselves. More cheerful news coming up on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, pleasant news for a wondrous world. British vegan chocolate brand reports a high demand in online sales. Multi-award-winning brand Moo Free, founded by Mike and Andrea Jessup in 2010, recently reported a 300% rise in online sales. After their first vegan Easter egg product was an outstanding success, the company quickly grew due to customers' high demand. All of their products are sourced ethically, approved by the Vegan Society, and their packaging is also recyclable. The delicious chocolates are available in all United Kingdom major retailers. Recently, their chocolates have been accepted into the UK-based Guild of Fine Foods. Kudos to you, Moo Free. We hope to see more vegan alternatives in the future in Heaven's Delight.
For over 60 years, Australian farmer has been protecting rare birds. When 74-year-young Trevor Wyatt was just 6, his father introduced him to 3 nests of the rare malleefowl, of which he has become a lifelong guardian. These unique birds dig around 1 metric ton of soil each day for 11 months of the year to maintain their nests at the perfect temperature and then protect their eggs by covering them. The malleefowl hens lay between 20 to 30 eggs a year, but on average, only 1 chick survives to adulthood. After watching over and befriending these elusive birds for 6 decades, Mr. Wyatt has been described as a malleefowl whisperer. He said that on one occasion, the birds were so exhausted from their daily task of shifting large amounts of soil that the male malleefowl allowed him to help. Mr. Wyatt has not yet had the opportunity to witness a hatching, but hopes his luck in that matter will change. Our heartfelt thanks, Trevor Wyatt, for your devoted guardianship towards these beautiful birds. God bless you. We pray that the malleefowl will flourish and hope that you can witness a hatching one day soon.
Nourish your spirit with laughter and adopt a positive mindset. Let's take a moment for the joke of the day entitled High School Friends.
Brad and Janet, old high school friends, met for the first time after their graduation several years ago.
Did you know that I had taken up story writing as a career?
No, that sounds exciting. How is it going? Did you sell anything yet?
Yes, my watch, my piano, and my overcoat.
And now we have a hotline from Pham in Canada.
To Supreme Master Ching Hai, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and we are deeply grateful to you. Thanks to Master, we have Supreme Master Television. The programs are so wonderful. We have positive news and truly educational programs. The Supreme Master TV team are amazing, inspired people. We can never thank you enough, Supreme Master Ching Hai. You are truly the Almighty God in the universe. Pham from Canada.
Devoted Pham, our appreciation for your lines and continuing heartfelt support for Supreme Master Television. We hope you will always find our programs beneficial. Supreme Master Ching Hai has some words for you. Positive Pham, my thanks for following Supreme Master Television. All of our shows are available to the public and free of charge. Programs can be downloaded at suprememastertv.com/download. Share them with whomever possible so they can also be informed of vital topics like the vegan diet and climate change. May you and memorable Canada continue to flourish in heaven's everlasting grace. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May you be graced with celestial peace and love.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/NWN.